A very sweet good morning, Pathans. Welcome in S.St class. Children, chapter number 10, our water resources. Reading is going on. And we had read about sources of water. The main source of water in India is rain, groundwater and surface water. Okay? And importance of water also. Today we are going to discuss about dams and how to conserve water. So children, a very important video. You have to listen very carefully. Okay? At first, dams. What are dams? Dams. A wall built across a river that stops the river's flow and collects the water. Okay? You can see in the pack, dams are built across a river to store water so that it can be used for irrigation. Okay children? Means जब भी वाटर इरिगेशन के लिए रिक्वायर्ड है तो यहाँ रिजर्वर से रिलीज कर दिया जाता है whenever there is need for irrigation. Okay? Throughout the year and also to produce electricity. Okay? इससे क्या होती है? वाटर से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस होती है एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. ओके चिल्ड्रन, व्हाट इज हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी? प्रोड्यूसिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बाय द फोर्स ऑफ फास्ट मूविंग वाटर. ओके, सच एज रिवर्स और वाटरफॉल्स. क्लियर? सो चिल्ड्रन, आई यूज्ड अ वर्ड रिजर्वर. What is that? I'm telling you, you just listen carefully. You just see in the pic also. A large artificial lake where water is stored. Okay? A large artificial lake where the water is stored. Most reservoirs are found by constructing dams across river. Okay? It is an area where large amounts of water are stored. Open air lake, water body that looks like an artificial lake. It is generally formed by building a dam or wall across a river. So that is reservoir. Okay. Now I'm telling you very important thing that dams are meant for multi-purpose projects. Multi-purpose projects? How? I'm telling you about. Right? Listen carefully. Means uses of dams. What are the uses of dams? Dams, water for reservoirs, is used to crop irrigation, provide hydroelectric power, supply water, control flooding, conserve soil and develop many industries. Okay? That's why हमारे जो फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर मिस्टर जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी थे, उन्होंने डैम्स को पता है क्या बोला था? टेम्पल्स ऑफ मॉडर्न इंडिया. Why? Because construction of large dams would solve many problems like provide water for irrigation to farmers, supply water to household and industries, conserve soil, provide hydroelectric power. So that's why dams are called multi-purpose projects. Okay children? So this is clear. So now I'm telling you about multi-purpose river valley projects. Okay, multi-purpose river valley projects are helping in irrigation and growth of agriculture. Okay, I'm just telling you few names, few project names and rivers and states. कौन सी rivers पे है वो project और कौन से states में है. Okay, Bhakra Nangal Dam, that is on Satluj River and the state is Punjab. Okay, Damodar Valley, River Damodar and state West Bengal. And Farka Barrage, River Ganga and state West Bengal. Hirakud, River Mahanadi and state Orissa. Nagarjun Sagar, River Krishna and state Andhra Pradesh. Sardar Sarovar, River Narmada and state Gujarat. Tehri Dam, Bhagirathi River and the state is Uttarakhand. So what do you have to do children? You have to learn the name of the projects and the names of rivers and state also. Okay? And you have to learn that why dams are meant for multi-purpose projects. Okay, you just keep all these things in mind and you have to read carefully page number 86, half and 87. Now we'll discuss about a very important topic, that is conservation of water. Water is a valuable resource. Without water, we can't survive. Even plants, animals, human beings can't survive, isn't it? So it is our moral duty to conserve water. So yesterday in the class, in live class, a child was asking, "Ma'am, हम अपनी अर्थ को ब्लू प्लैनेट बोलते हैं, फिर भी आप बोल रहे हो कि वाटर को कंजर्व करना है जब अर्थ पे इतना वाटर है?" बेटा, वाटर इज देयर ऑन द अर्थ, बट मैक्सिमम दैट इज इन सीज एंड oceans, and that is salty water, and that is not good for our agriculture, that we can't use for agriculture practices or household work. Okay, so only 3% fresh water is there. उस 3% का भी 2/3 जो है that is in glaciers and ice caps, and it means जो हमारे को यूज करने वाला वाटर है, फ्रेश वाटर है, हमें यूज करना है, that is very 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 less. Okay, so हमें बहुत स्मार्टली यूज करना है. Let me give you a situation. If there is no water at our house for 5 days, no water supply, so what we people will do? We'll store the water at first. Secondly, we'll smartly use, will not waste the water. है ना? Household activities में भी हम minimally use करेंगे उसको, isn't it? So, see, we'll try to do all the household work that require water by using it minimally, isn't it? So even a normal case, when water is readily available and we use this water to its minimal, the problem of scarcity won't arise. Okay, although the population is rising, if we create awareness among the people about the problem of scarcity and the various measures that can be taken, will definitely reduce the प्रॉब्लम. बेटा, हम आप लोग बहुत अवेयर हो. अभी हम लोगों ने एक कंडक्ट किया था SST एक्टिविटी, एंड इन दैट मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट दे पार्टिसिपेटेड एंड दे टोल्ड अबाउट द uses of water, okay, and how to conserve water, and that is really appreciable, children. So how the ways how can we conserve the water? At first, avoid leakage. Okay, you just see in the tap. देखिए, जब टैप में से पानी लीक होता है, okay, if we have a small leak in our toilets or in kitchens, we could be losing hundreds of gallons of water per day. Every so often, do a check for leaks and replace. Okay, हमें उस टैप को रिप्लेस कर देना है जो लीक हो रहा है, क्योंकि उससे बहुत वाटर वेस्ट होता है. नंबर 2, यूज बकेट इंस्टेड ऑफ shower. Means bathing with a bucket of water would less water than bathing in shower. When we use a shower, we feel very happy when the water is falling on our head and we continue for more time. Okay. Now, store rainwater. Rainwater storage. Okay. Rainwater harvesting एक बहुत अच्छा वे है. Is the unique way of collecting, storing and using rainwater to water plants in gardens and for other uses. Rainwater draining from roofs and flowing on the surface is allowed to flow into a pit that adds to the underground water reserves. This is a good and inexpensive method for preserving water. Okay, children? Rainwater falling on the roof of the buildings and grounds is collected and allowed to flow into a hole dug in the ground or well. This helps to improve the level of groundwater. Okay, means we have to store rainwater. Okay, turn off the tap when not in use, especially while brushing teeth or cleaning. Water supply should be limited. Okay, गवर्नमेंट की साइड से वाटर सप्लाई जो है वो लिमिटेड होनी चाहिए. ओके, क्योंकि सारा दिन अगर टैप में वाटर आता रहेगा तो हम उसको एक्सेस यूज करेंगे, isn't it? So नहीं, हम लोग नहीं यूज करेंगे एक्सेस. We are smart enough. We know that we have to conserve water. rainwater harvesting to be implemented in every house. Polluted water should be treated before draining into water bodies. And one more thing, very important thing, you have to keep in mind, install a water saving toilet flush system, means reduce the amount of water used in toilet. Okay, toilets, right? You have to keep all these things in mind, children, and these are very important, and you have to keep all these things in mind. Have a wonderful time. All the very best.